Hi everyone, thank you for watching Daytime York Region on Monday, November 16th. I'm Jacqueline Betterton. Today on the show, we are kicking off our United Way week. We also have Jennifer's Hair Boutique with some holiday-inspired hair. We will also tell you about the season's Christmas show, which is kicking off this weekend. And Richmond Hill Public Library will be here talking about one of their family events. And we have Round Burger Bar at the end of the show, all that day on Daytime. Hi everybody, welcome back to Daytime York Region. So pleased to welcome two lovely ladies on the show today. We are kicking off our United Way week where we shine the spotlight on some amazing organizations right here in York Region and Toronto who are really making an impact. First guest today is Bhayana of the Bhayana Family Foundation, and we're also pleased to welcome Janet Shaw, Director Service Manager for the Jewish Family and Child. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
It's nice to kick off this week as we do every year and focus on some of these local organizations who are making a difference with the United Way of Toronto and York Region. Let's start with you, Raksha. Tell us about the Bhayana Family Foundation and how it was established back in 2006.
Well, it's a family foundation, and it's focused particularly in terms of its mission on recognizing the frontline staff, unsung heroes of the United Way funded agencies. So we are currently in Toronto, United with United Way Toronto. They were our founding partner. We're also in the York region, Calgary, Vancouver, and Peel region. And we hope to go coast to coast in Canada. We think it's very, very important to have this niche because currently no one is really recognizing these extraordinary young men and women.
And really, because of that recognition, so much has changed throughout some of the organizations. And Janet, your organization is one of those who has had such an impact because of this partnership.
Absolutely. We were able to open our One Open Door office in York Region at the new Labov campus. And there are 4 community partner agencies under one roof that we are able to better serve our clients. So there's Jewish Family and Child, Circle of Care, Jewish Immigrant Aid Service, and Jewish Vocational Services. So we are able to, regardless of what the person is presenting with at the front door, we are able to find a good match and make that warm kind of transfer between the agencies, thanks to this award.
Exactly, and because of that, you've seen many different wonderful things happen, right? It's not just one change. Your organization has seen many different changes on many different levels.
Absolutely.
Very
Absolutely.
Nice. So let's talk about what inspired you to do this and to focus and give back to those local organizations who are doing so many wonderful things.
Well, I would say a couple of things. One is that when we came as immigrants, my first job was in a children's mental health center as a frontline worker. And so I knew firsthand the kind of challenges and the demands that were placed on your mind and soul when you're working, because people are coming with any needs and you don't have all the resources, and you had to use your creativity and imagination to really be able to respond effectively to make things different for people. And I know that tradition continues because I work with on many boards, and I see how hard the frontline workers work. And the United Way has done a terrific job all across Canada in being our partners. They administer the awards, and they create a wonderful ceremony which is high profile with politicians coming and giving the awards. People feel really special.
And that's what it's all about.
And that's what it's all about. And we're hoping we have our children involved, and so we want to make sure that this stays as a legacy continuing, hopefully across many generations.
That's fantastic. And Janice, it really is focusing on those unsung heroes, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. We can do the work that we do without the frontline workers. And I've only been a manager for a year, so I was one of those unsung heroes for 16 years at the agency. But social work is one of those professions where you don't get a lot of immediate feedback. So having the opportunity to provide wraparound services for individuals and families and children is fantastic.
And why did you see there was a fit with the United Way of Toronto and York Region?
I have a lot of respect for the United Way. I have a long history. I was on the board of the United Way, and so I knew firsthand that they stood for organizational excellence and really encourage innovation, even with the little resources that organizations have. And so United Way was a very natural partner for us. And they're fund agencies, and they really hold the agencies quite accountable as well. And so all those reasons, United Way was the partner of choice.
It's amazing. And the awards that you are giving out and the recognition, this is all peer-driven, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you explain how the process works and how these local organizations are getting nominated?
So the United Way administers the awards online. They have a nomination process. They allow a period of time for people. It can range from a month to 6 weeks.
Okay.
So peers within the organization will nominate under various categories. It could be leadership, creativity, innovation, partnership, community building,
Thank you so much. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you, ladies, for coming in and sharing the message. We'll be right back.